Welcome back to Eyewitness News at 6 on a Friday night. New for you tonight, programs that help young people succeed are getting a lot of help these days thanks to millions of dollars in marijuana profits going to local communities. Our chief political reporter Susan Raff is in Hartford right now with how that pot money is going to good use.
This is where some of Hartford's youth get help with their homework and a lot more.
To teach them the skills and then have them utilize the skills.
Victor Rush is Hartford City Missions Executive Director. They help 150 kids, and they have a leadership program.
They see success as these sports figures who are signing these multi-million-dollar contracts and say this is a quick road to it. What they don't see is they don't see themselves sitting in a corporate boardroom.
Programs like this need money, and they're getting it. $75,000 will provide more resources. The money comes from the sale of marijuana.
There are programs out there that we can't even imagine are happening and are having amazing impact on residents and youth and reentry, and we want to give them an opportunity to show themselves.
The Social Equity Council was created to make sure marijuana profits go where they're needed. The money specifically goes to communities impacted by the war on drugs.
I need 40 acres. We do true farming, so it's impossible for me to go and now find 40 acres in Hartford or in New Haven or Bridgeport.
Jason Teal is a social equity applicant. He's growing marijuana in other states and has been approved to grow in Connecticut, but there's an issue. He has to grow in what's called a disproportionately impacted area, but he needs farmland, which isn't readily available in urban areas. He supports legislation that will allow him to grow somewhere else. Connecticut's program is unique. So far, $40 million has been reinvested in communities. As for Victor, what he does is a labor of love.
What drives me is I was them, born and raised in the community, and it was the Boy Scouts that kept me out of trouble.
Right now, there are 34 marijuana dispensaries in Connecticut, and while the state does get a significant portion of the profits, it is clear that a large chunk of the money is going to help youth and families who need housing, childcare, and food. In Hartford, Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.